What's going on, Socialites? Welcome back to our Little Cup tournament hosted by Juan and MirandaBrosGaming. Check them out if you haven't already. I say that every video here. And this is one of the semifinals matches. It's actually myself versus Juan here. You see my team on the left and Juan's team that we'll be getting his perspective from. His team, very good offensive options with Slowpoke and Trubbish for defense. My team, a lot bulkier, kind of more of a mid-range sort of build. Yeah, it's not great when Score Bunny's like your fastest attacker. Which I lead off with the Score Bunny. I love with the Score Bunny because I like to be able to U-turn around and do stuff like that. So the Trubbish goes for spikes. Trubbish, so fast. We're just going to U-turn out here now. He got those spikes up, which is unfortunate for us, so we're going to be taking some chip damage. And we see the eject button on the Trubbish. So he's going to get to bring something out here. And because of the eject button, we're actually not going to get the switch out, which is crazy. Now Magby's out. And Magby goes for the Fire Punch, and we were Bug type, so we go right down. Again, underestimating Score Bunny's speed here, really kind of screwing me up for sure. Magby just so fast. But it's also one of those things where you don't want to give him a free turn to Belly Drum. Like, Magby's such a scary Pokemon. We do go into the Shellos here now. Magby does have Thunder Punch, but he's not going to go for it, which is pretty crazy. Like, honestly, I don't have a lot to do against this Magby. It's going to be really tough. He goes back out into Trubbish. Yeah, like if Magby had stayed in and gone for the Thunder Punches, I would have been really screwed there. Or we're going to start getting defense raises, which is going to be huge. Trubbish, though, is going to get a Giga Drain off. Not doing too much damage, but it is rather annoying. Go for the recover. Try and stay out of like a critical hit range. Trubbish had gone for like maybe Explosion. And then he gets a big crit there. He had gone for like an explosion and brought Grookey in. Would be really tough. We could also try to explode here, but let's see. He needs to try and get another crit. Doesn't get it. He's forcing me to recover a lot, though, like, especially because of that other critical hit. Made me have to go for a recover. Now that I got Amnesia off, I should be doing a lot better. I can probably just curse from here. Try to up my attack stat enough. Once I make sure I'm out of another critical hit range. I'm really setting up here, but it's going to be dicey. Now I got to dodge some critical hits from this Grookey. And I don't think I'm at the point where the Facade will do enough damage to him. I just see the Facade here just not doing quite enough. So he needs to get a critical hit here. And spoiler alert, he lives on 1 HP. We go for the curse. This is definitely super greedy. The greediest curse of my life, and we are gonna get punished for it here. As he gets the critical hit and knocks us out. And all that time, setting up Shellos for the crit. Again, very greedy. Curse there. Should have just gone for this Facade for the knockout. I don't remember if at that point, if I was thinking like, oh, maybe Life Orb will kill him. But I should have been able to tell, like, you can usually tell what HP they're at. Like, you know, I should have known he was at 3 and not 2. So he's got the Slowpoke out, which is definitely going to hurt against my coughing. He goes for the Thunder Wave, though, which is good on him. I don't even know why I brought the Pancham in, because Psychic is going to be really strong against Pancham. Pancham doesn't get that dark typing until its evolution. There's the Psychic, which is enough to knock us out with another critical hit. He's gotten so many critical hits on us this game. Like, that Psychic wouldn't have knocked us out without the critical hit, and we could have gotten some good damage off with the knockoff. Thunder Waves are Munchlax. Obviously, I'm not doing much, but we get a paralysis of our own. We gotta try to not get special defense drops. Start setting up again, another curse sweep, hopefully. Goes out into Trubbish this time. Maybe he tries to go for an explosion here. Because the Drain Punch shouldn't be doing too much to us. Proc our Berry Juice, gonna get back up to full. We get paralyzed though, so that's one paralysis. We're gonna count here. One paralysis. Out of how many turns? 2 paralysis. Three paralysis in a row. 3. We finally get it off, so 3 out of 4. That 3 in a row is like a 1.5 chance. Now 3 out of 4. We get our Berry Juice back though, so we're back up to full. Trying to dodge these crits. 4 out of 5. Forcing us to recycle again. Every time we get paralyzed, we're going to be forced to recycle. Again, if he crits us like that. Get the recycle off again, so that should buy us a few more turns. Like, we gotta break through this paralysis. So 5 out of 7. 5 out of 7 turns. He's able to proc our berry juice every other turn, which is really unfortunate. Alright, so we've started breaking through a little bit. We take out Trubbish with our own crit, so a little bit of justice there. We don't have the berry juice right now, though, which is a little concerning. We're at +2 after 2 curses. We should be a lot higher, but again, there was 5 paralysis out of 6 turns at one point. Here comes the Magby. So we need to hit a body slam here, because if this Magby gets like a belly drum off, we are in big trouble. There's the belly drum. So we really need to not get paralyzed here. We need to knock this out with our body slam. And we get paralyzed. And that's basically the game here. Magby now going to be able to knock us out with this Mach Punch. Oh, actually not quite enough. But we get paralyzed again. Like, there is no justice in the world. Bring in Coughing. I mean, there's not really much we can do, though. We got the worst luck. All these critical hits. All these full paras. And Juan, who hosted this tournament, is going to be able to move on to the finals. Luckiest, however, every time we go to one of Juan's tournaments, we end up playing him usually, and he ends up lucking us out. Every time. Every time. Yeah, we got a couple more games to go to see who Juan will face in the finals. So stay tuned for that, and as always, stay classy, society.